Hey, I am Reba Renee. Welcome to my channel. I will be reading the word from Romans 5th chapter, 1st verse. Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ. And that was coming from the King James Version. I have something that I would like to share with you all, and it is subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. After you've reviewed the video and saw the content that I have provided to you, hey, let me know what you think about it. Do you have any of these? Yes. I want to share with y'all my Arabian purchases. Yes, I finally purchased myself some Arabian perfumes, which I purchased from Amazon. And my husband, he was overseas when he did his tour. He served in the army. He purchased some fragrances which were in the form of oils, but I did not know the value, the sure value of these fragrances that are more affordable and budget friendly, y'all. And instead of buying sometimes the original fragrance, some things that I've heard that were shared on social media, some of the fragrances are not as strong, do not have lasting power, and I just cannot see myself spending a lot of money on something that won't give me my money's worth. But some things I may purchase, but I hope that they will give me lasting power if I ever choose to purchase a original fragrance perfume. Okay, y'all, here's some things that I've learned, and that is perfumes have expiration dates. Just like makeup, some people keep makeup for years and not realize that they should have thrown it away some years ago. Well, some perfumes do expire. And each perfume that I purchased has a I guess you could say manufacturer start date of when it was made and an expiration date when it may start to turn. And sometimes it can smell like vinegar, the fragrance can fade, and some citrus notes can have a sour note if it expires. And vanilla notes, we know that from Bath and Body Works, they will turn darker. My first fragrance that I would like to share with you is Casa Blanca. All of my fragrances are blind buys, so I did not know what they smelled like. I just went on the notes. Savings Fashionista, she talked about this fragrance, and other people that I have reviewed, um, they just said that this was a great fragrance to have in your collection. So I wanted to try it, y'all. Honey. This was a fragrance that I am glad to have in my stash, y'all, because this fragrance smells good. Packaging is on point, it's elegant. I like the lid. The bottle is sleek and is something that won't take up so much space. I purchased it for $38.16. This is a woody and fruity fragrance, y'all. And it's supposed to be inspired by Giorgio Armani, which I don't have that. This is just some things that people were sharing when they spoke about this fragrance. Okay, the top notes is grapes and apples. The middle notes is woody, white woods, patchouli, iris, and Iris is like a powdery, woody fragrance. And then they have at the base notes caramel, amber, suede, musk, Peru, balsam. And balsam is like intense, an intense woody fragrance. I like it. It is suggested that you put your perfumes in a dark, cool place. So I may keep the box. I'm not sure because sometimes when you keep the box, it will take up a lot of space. But I want it to age and give me even stronger fragrance to where I won't even have to even spray so much. But y'all, this is lovely. This is how I look on the inside. This is the top. This is how it was packaged. So they have it ready for you to keep in the box, I guess if you choose to. This what came with it and some instructions. So something to secure, isn't that nice? To secure my bottle in. Oud Mood is my next fragrance, y'all. And this is how can I say it, y'all? This thing is I'm gonna have to get one for my husband. If you are looking for a fragrance that has some amber in it, this is it. This was the packaging that it came in. Do y'all see this? Don't have to worry about losing it if you decide to keep. This remind me of that, that little monkey that people have, and they have some kind of instrument, and the little monkey have on a little hat. Don't this remind you of it? But let me tell y'all, this right here is gorgeous. Whoever decided to make this beautiful, this is what my perfume was in. They tried to make sure that it was secure. Oh, great way to package a perfume. It did not come out damaged or anything, y'all. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? This is Oud Mood. This is a fragrance that I am hoping to tear this atomizer up. This fragrance, not just the packaging, is beautiful. My husband thought that I had Victoria's Secret, y'all, with this on here. But anyway, this is the lid, and it has Latafa. I'm sorry, Latafa on the lid, the atomizer. This is a clone or inspired by Lancome Oud Bouquet. That someone suggested it smelled like that, and the price was $17.43, and it is a unisex. The Casablanca is supposed to be a female fragrance. This smells good. You like it, Tom? He over there snacking, but I think we're gonna have to get his order in tonight. But he likes this. I'm gonna tell you, ladies and gents, yes, this is something you might want to pick up, and it is under $20. And we have Amazon Prime, so we didn't have to pay for shipping and handling. So that was a plus. Yes, and the notes for Oud Mood are top notes: rose, saffron, pimento. Pimento is like a very hot pepper note. Then The middle note, agar wood, caramel, floral notes, and patchouli. The bottom notes are resins. It's like a balsamic, ambery, spicy fragrance note. Woody notes, amber, incense, which is a smoky note, which I could smell in here, and musk. All of that together, y'all. Beautiful. This is my final perfume that I would like to share with you from my Arabian fragrances. And this is Lattafa's Mayar. This right here, y'all, isn't it pretty? This is the fragrance that I wanted to get. Um, I had heard great reviews pertaining to this fragrance. Look at the bottle. This is the atomizer. It's secured. The bottle. I like the color. And I paid $35.97, and it is an inspired fragrance from Mugler Angel Nova. This is the note that I had looked up trying to find out what it is similar to. Y'all, the notes are top notes: raspberry, lychee, violet, leaf. And it is like a ozonic cucumber fragrance note. Then they have peony, white rose, jasmine. And the bottom notes is vanilla and musk. So, I mean, I didn't go wrong with any of these fragrances. I like all of them. And I could smell those notes in there. It is like a clean, fruity, fresh fragrance. And I have it in my collection now, y'all. Yes, I do. Now let's get down to what I want to talk to you all about. I don't know what made this person to package this container because it is a metal container. It went through some stuff. Or maybe it was like that from the um, person I purchased it from. But y'all, this is the box. This is the container. This is like a can, like what you have your food in. Do you see this? Look at this. And I'm gonna show you. This right here was I gave it to my husband to open because it was dented in and it was stuff shifting around in here that I thought this was broken. But this was not on, this was off. This is scuffed. I don't know if you can see it, but it is scuffed. Here you go, right here. Scuffed. That is damaged. And yeah. This right here was what this was packaged in. This is like the proper way to package things. Plus it was secured in here. This is cardboard and this is not damaged because it was in a box. It was in this box right here along with Casablanca box. And this had a plastic sheet over it. I don't know who thought to package this in here because it was metal. I can't keep it. I cannot store my perfume in here. Look at here. These are the cons, y'all. Someone who packaged this. This is my profession. This is what I do. I pick and pack, and I prep product for it to be shipped out to the consumer. This should have never been put in here. It should have been bubble wrap, some form of bubble wrap, And it should have been in a box. I feel it should have been in a box because it was a flammable product. Why would you put that in something like this? So you open it at the bottom. If anybody gets Mayor perfume, it opens at the bottom, y'all. Look, damaged. I can't use that because it is secured to the bottom of this. Just, I mean, this was on the inside of a can. That meant this was bumping all over the place, y'all. I've also done USPS during the seasonal time, and that is not how you package something because just because it's a fragile or flammable, don't mean it's going to be handled in that way. I want to tell y'all to, if you ever have anything that is like that, make sure that you call customer service, have it taken care of. This is something else I want to share with y'all. I don't know if you can see it, but do you see something floating in there? I can't take this off. I didn't put it in there. Something is floating around in it. You see that? Can you see it? It's not just bubbles from me moving it around. Do you see the particles? Something else is in there floating around, y'all. Did anybody have that or have you noticed it? You might want to check it. I don't know. It could have come from someone who had gloves on while they were handling it. I don't know how they um, prepped it for to put the perfume in here. Each item they could have had people in a line putting things together, an assembly line. I don't know what happened. Maybe the glass itself had debris in it and they poured the juice in here. The bottle should have been inspected and it shouldn't have gone through with this debris in here. But I feel like it's okay. I hope it's okay. They have alcohol in fragrances and hopefully it killed whatever it needed to kill. Um, I did get a refund, and like I said, I had my husband to open it up. He didn't know how to open it, but if you damage it when you get it, that's on you. But when it's damaged before you even touch it, that's the issue I have. So yeah, it should have never been shipped out to a consumer. But I am still going to use this. It smells good, doesn't smell like anything is wrong with it. It has an expiration date, also of 2028. So I'm gonna try to use it up before that and maybe purchase another one. And yes, thank you all for taking out your time to check out my Arabian fragrances that I'm going to be. You all be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.